For my breakfast today, I'm going to have something a little bit different, a savoury breakfast. So I'm going to start by making scrambled egg in the microwave using 2 large eggs. Then I'm going to fry 2 turkey rashers in the frying pan. And these are the bagels I'm going to be having. These are bagel thins. They're 130 calories per bagel thin, which is obviously a lot less than your regular bagel, the big ones. The turkey rashers are absolutely delicious and I love them so much. They're a really great alternative to bacon. Now, a lot of you will think, oh my goodness, that scrambled egg is so dry, but as I've said before, I'm really not a big eggy person, so I do like my eggs to be super dry when I have them. And to top it all off, I'm going to have 1 tablespoon of this sugar-free or reduced sugar ketchup from Aldi. And this is my finished breakfast. It looks absolutely delicious, and it was delicious. And I'm washing it all down with some sugar-free squash. I'm just going to make my iced coffee now and measure out my almond milk. Today I'm going to have 80 mils. I'm going to make some chicken boats for my lunch today. So I've just seasoned my chicken and I'll put all the seasonings on the screen. I'm going to cook this now and then I'm going to add in some other vegetables. Now I'm going to add in 40 grams of sliced red onions to my chicken. These are the tortilla soft boats that I'm going to be using. They're only 75 calories per tortilla. And they're honestly quite decent in size. So I'm going to have 2 of those. I've just added 40 grams of Greek yogurt. So this is going to be like a nice little dressing. Now I've added 40 grams of broken up lettuce. This is my finished lunch. I've added 20 grams of sliced up carrot to the yogurt and lettuce. And then I've just evenly divided the chicken between my 2 boats. The chicken tastes really delicious. I'm going to go and eat this now. I really enjoyed my lunch, and to finish off I'm going to have one of these vanilla protein yogurts from Aldi. These are 143 calories and they've got 25 grams of protein. We've just come out for a walk with Daisy and it's just starting to rain. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain too much because I'm only in my hoodie. This actually got delivered today. I got it off Shein. It's a really nice purple colour. I really like it. Yeah, we're going to go and walk Daisy now. We're just on the walk now and there's some bluebells out. It's really nice to see them out. This is Daisy's favourite part of the walk, nosing at the sheep. She has just been sat there watching them, but she seems to have lost interest now. We've just finished the walk and we've done 2.93 kilometres and burned 193 calories. Dinner tonight I'm going to be making the red lentil and aubergine curry that Mum showed you the other day when she was eating it. I know a lot of you really wanted the recipe, so this is how you make it. So firstly, heat up your pan and spray it, and then add in 140 grams of sliced up onions. This is about 2 small ones or 1 large onion. You're just going to want to saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes. When your onions are cooking, you can slice up 3 cloves of garlic. My onions have been sauteing for about 3 to 4 minutes now, and now you can add in the garlic. At this stage you can also add in some salt and pepper. Make sure to not have your pan on too high of a heat because the garlic will burn quite easily, so just keep moving everything around and just fry the onions and garlic for a couple of minutes. Now for the spices, so you want to add in 1 teaspoon of garam masala and then 1 teaspoon of curry powder. You can use hot, but I just like to use medium. And then 1 teaspoon of cumin, and now 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Now just fry the spices, onions and garlic together for just a few minutes. Now add in 1 aubergine. You can just cut it into chunks. Add in a tin of chopped tomatoes. Next add in a whole can of reduced fat coconut milk. And then I've just made up 1 litre of vegetable stock and then pour that into here as well. Then finally add in 180 grams of dried red lentils. Everything a good mix together. I've had the heat on low up until now, but now you're going to want to turn it up quite a bit so that this will all simmer and cook together nicely. You need to leave it simmer for about 25 minutes and then just check on it. It's been about 10 or 12 minutes now since I last mixed the curry, and as you can see it does need a mix, so just make sure to keep checking that everything is looking okay and doesn't boil over. After about 20 minutes of leaving your curry to simmer, take some out and put it into a little bowl and try it. You want to make sure that the aubergine is nice and soft, so yeah, it's all about trying it really, because 20 minutes for me could be a little bit less or longer for you, so just give yourself a little taster and see if it's okay. After 20 minutes, my curry is tasting really delicious and the aubergine is perfectly soft. So now, this is the slightly awkward bit, but you're going to want to take out about half of your mixture and put it into a container so that it can cool down. So this is the amount that I'm taking out, and this is a bit awkward, but you're going to want to just leave it to cool because you're going to put it into a blender, and of course you can't blend things that are too hot. So what I sometimes do is just run cold water around the sides of the pot so that it will cool down quickly. Once your mixture has cooling, add it to a blender. Be really, obviously it can still be a little bit warm, but yeah, just go really careful that it is nice and cool. And then you're just going to blend it, just blitz it, so that all the aubergine and lentils get mixed together. I've just blitzed it together and this is how it looks. You just want it to be nice and smooth. And now pour the pureed stuff back into the original pan and mix it all together. This is how the curry's looking at the minute, and obviously it's not as hot as it was before, so just turn up the heat and leave it to get really nice and warm before you serve it up. This is the final result of the curry, and with it I'm going to have one of these boats I had at lunchtime. You can have rice, but this is just what I'm having. The curry was absolutely delicious, so now to finish off I'm going to have 4 strawberries that I've sliced up and an apple that weighed 81 grams without the core. In the evening we all went to the gym. Firstly you have to get up all these stairs to get there, so that's a nice warm up. And now I'm going to be doing my warm up, which is incline walking for 20 minutes. I go on a speed 7, then up to 9, and then I normally finish on about 8.5. I do 20 minutes and that normally burns around 150 calories. Then I move on to the cross trainer and I go absolutely full bore on there. I always do 100% effort. Then I go on the Stairmaster, which absolutely kills me, but I really do enjoy it. And then the rowing machine, which I've only actually started doing recently. I'm really liking it. This is me after doing that. And then to finish off, I do 5 sets of 10 reps on the kettlebell swings. And I also do 3 sets of 12 reps doing kettlebell marches. This is just a little quick overview of my day. It wasn't a pita bread at lunch, as you saw, it was the boats. I've just got it down as that from the last time that I had it. And then these are all my snacks, as well as my protein bar, and I've also put in my exercise, which came in at 497 calories. I've just got home from the gym, and to finish off the day, I'm going to have one of these delicious protein bars. This is a chocolate brownie flavour. It's 164 calories, and it has 22.5 grams of protein. These are from Lidl's. I'm not going to come on the video tonight because I just look so sweaty, and I'm just going to go and have a shower now and relax. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if I'll be doing another one of these now before I go back to school, but I'm sure that I will make one on a Saturday or a Sunday. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you've liked seeing how I make the red lentil and aubergine curry. It is absolutely divine. It is so delicious. I think that you could probably have it with rice or a naan bread, but I did just have the boats. And I know that I've had quite a few carbs today. I had the bagels at breakfast. Let me show you which ones they are. These are the bagel thins. I had 130 calories per bagel, which is obviously way less than a proper big bagel, and they are really delicious. That looks nice with cream cheese and salmon on it. But yeah, as I was saying, I've had the bagel, the boat things at lunch, and then another boat at my tea. But I've done a really big workout today and a long walk, so I need the carbs for energy. Yeah, I've had a really good day of food today. I'm finishing on 1,563 calories, so I'm really good on calories today. And I've also had 142.1 grams of protein, which I'm really happy with. I really try my hardest to get a really good high protein diet, because that's obviously good for weight loss, and yeah, it's just good to do when you're at the gym. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Bye!